Welcome, YouTube, to another episode of Lariel ambling about the place, probably screwing stuff up. So, last episode, we managed to do a whole bunch of stuff and kill a whole bunch of Skaven. So we've managed to take over most of this area over here on the map. So it's looking very nice now. Very much ours. Electra. I'll rename her. Let's call her Karma Electra. Our replacement for Ray Iron Army. Very sad to see go, Ray. Lovely girl. Her clone's here now, which will make a lot of sense again if you've seen the anime. Alright, let's get her some more Sisters of Avalon, because we're not going to be able to defend the Twisted Glade, so we may as well just not worry too much about trying. Let's get Alariel that direction. What the hell? Why are you moving like that? Weird. Anyway, get Lith and heading over here. We're going to have him fighting some Skavens. And even more importantly, let's get some influence happening. Because we might be able to recruit ourselves a failure. Such a failure. Let's see if we can get ourselves more entrepreneurs. More entrepreneurs means more money. More training, more of this means more something. Let's get the sea visible. That'll actually be fairly handy. Let's not worry about Calador's walls. We will worry about anything going in here though, so we'll spend all of our money right here. Let's see. Want that? What else do we want over here? What would be good to have? Embassy might be nice. Let's get that one. We'll go for that. Turinok, you're just after walls, just like Calador. Which is fine, but okay, let's see what can we do here. Conscientious and honed anyway, not very interesting. Fortuitous, conductor. Now that I think about it, what could be a good idea is get a mage for him, since he's going all dragons. A life mage would actually be really good. Transmutation of lead upgraded. Neither of those are really that useful for me. But there is an entrepreneur here. Okay. We'll get the entrepreneur for now. Yeah, we'll get the entrepreneur. We'll see what actually ends up replacing them anyway. The entrepreneur will be too good for now.
A noble heart.
I just can't go past them. What can I say? I can't stop myself. You are recruiting Sisters of Avalon. That's fine. You are going to get destroyed. That sucks, but what you gonna do, eh? Everything else is looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Alrighty. There's immune to attrition. It's fine. Moving on. So we're going to pack his army full of Star Dragons. We'll probably be able to start really doing that next turn. So I think he'll be back in the province where he can do that by then. That'll be good. We'll have our dragon army for giggles. It's not really going to benefit us that much having a dragon army, but you know, what can I say? It could work well in combination with all the shooting troops. Maybe. Or just by itself, destroy everything in sight. Usual thing dragons do. And really, the Star Dragon stack, your High Elves are the only race that it actually makes sense with. Well, one, it's the only race that can have a Star Dragon stack, but with such an expensive stack of units, it's the only one that really makes sense. But when you, and I'll show you in a second. So anyone else that's recruiting dragons, the upkeep is fairly large, to say the least. But we have ways of making it less. And I shall demonstrate that. So we've got Imric, who we're using as Dragon Lord. So, and a Star Dragon.
The Asser need me.
Yeah, I know they did. That's fine. That's fine, just fine. Alright. So generally, like, you look at hers, they're 520. If we go to one of our other lords and just have a look at their recruiting pools, so like this one for example, Star Dragons are 672, 560. His, because of his special abilities, 552 for a Star Dragon, so seems a bit cheaper. Cheaper is always good. I'm pretty sure him recruiting them, they don't even recruit for very much. So, more Star Dragons, please. Now, Alariel, we're going to turn her into that. Let's see if we can. So you never know, he might come inland a bit. We're going to get Carmen Electra just to do some more recruiting. She can hang there. Oops. Get some more recruiting in on her. Deloria. Pretty sure we go with scouting for you because you've pretty much done that line. Could give you light of battle to make things unbreakable, but I just don't really see the point. Alrighty, let's see. You are one of the many mages kinda hanging out there and chatting. So you can have that. We've only got 10 influence at the moment. Let's get some more of that coming in. Let's just find our influence gatherers. No, Corian? No. I totally remember what their names are.
Smash it to ruins.
Yep, that's good. Some for him.
There will be carnage.
It's also good. Some for him. We'll be back up to 40 probably next turn because his is 100% chance. So. We just need another 12, so that's good.
There is only vengeance.
Now, Lith, you're gonna have a look what we can do here.
Time for blood. Your clan superior.
Yeah. Just auto-resolve that. Don't feel like fighting it. We will raise that.
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
And of course, because of that, I'm not going to be able to make it
I will move momentarily.
to 40 influence now that I think about it. Oh,
for a little while.
it's okay. It's okay. What do we got? Noble is influencer. So we'll just randomly pick one of those. Alithana, we want to get you through your blue line. Head back that way. Corundel, you can do the replenish troop thing. Calador is still just after walls. Now, Hag Hall. We definitely want to upgrade things at Hag Hall in this province. We definitely 100% want that. That's fan-freaking-tastic. That's going to save us so much money. Not going to worry about their walls for now, or their walls. Not until I'm in the probably 100,000 gold sort of area. So resilient nomadic. The 40s for you are contentious and honed. That's fine. What do we have? Another entrepreneur. I was actually hoping for something different for the life magician there. Oh well. Let's see what happens. This life magic would be really good for that army. That's all. Okay, that looks like it for this turn as well. Oh, that's for our long campaign victory. Need a lot. We're not really aiming for campaign victories, we're just fighting stuff. I'd like to take over Nagaron and Ulthuan. That's really about it, to be honest. I've got myself my lovely coffee, which is always excellent to have. And we will destroy our enemies. Destruction is what it will be. Emmerich has gotten his recruiter. That's good. Recruitment cost minus 5%. Not that that makes too much difference at the moment. But if we get him all of his dragons fairly quickly, we'll be able to really get into destroying stuff with a dragon stack. That'll be fun. Never really gotten to do that. Get him a nice mage to go along with him, and he can start garnering levels. Hopefully we'll get to put him on a dragon as well. Oh. Lovely ambush.
They must die.
Yes, they must.
Light in the darkness.
Knowledge is power.
Oh, knowledge is power. You should guard it well then. Here's what we'll do, is we'll use her to recolonize Twisted Glade.
Queen of Avalon.
Because she replenishes quite quickly.
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
I am putting her through. Let's see, red line, we've gone as far as I want to in that now, I think. Got favourable, yep. I don't need any of the rest of that stuff. I could use that for dragon princesses and all that sort of stuff, but I don't think I'm going to. I've got all the magic done though. Weapon strength, no. Chaos Bane, no. Couldn't be stuffed with any of that. Servant of Isha, or handmaidens. Diplomatic relations with Hales, no. Alright, we'll go with that anyway then. She's still got 2 more points to spend afterwards as well. Lawmaster, you are now a immortal Lawmaster. That's good.
A faithful servant.
And you're
Noble and true.
I'm gonna go through blue line with you. Let's herd her this direction,
Ready to
towards the
serve.
monoliths. So she'll probably recolonize that one for me.
Honesty
Great,
itself.
I don't know if I'm actually... You've got the noble. Oh, you've got... That's right, you're a
Noble
frugal
and
noble.
true.
Let's give you Foe Seeker then. And she'll be getting into fights. Construction cost minus 15, industry and resource buildings, constructions time -1. We'll go for the Dragon Bond, I think would probably be best. And is that any good for the stuff we actually have? No. It's alright, we'll go for Dragon Bond, that'll be good for one of my armies. Can't put walls in yet, but we can put marble slabs in. You can go for walls and the Temple of Cain. You still want walls. I should go to my nobles somewhere over here.
What do you require?
You search the ruins when you get there.
Valiant.
Once the ruins have been searched, you do your thing as well.
Smash it to ruins.
Grab some influence with you. That's walls. Walls, and we'll upgrade that. Calador is just walls. None of that's a problem. Chaos is going up because of the events, but that's okay. Okay, everything looks pretty ship shape. Avalon's making a lovely 12,000 gold at the moment. You're keeping that in ship shape.
What orders?
Let's
Their
see,
soul
do we
is pure.
have... That's fine. Actually,
What
what
would you have of me?
does...
A noble heart.
I think we'll stick her with just the 17. We're not going to actually really move her out from there anyway, so...
Mistress of the undying forest.
Retake the monolith. We're going to want Slaver's Point and all of this stuff over here. So we're going to be fighting over all of that pretty soon.
You have my undivided attention.
Get him some more sisters. We still don't want a defensive alliance. Who wants a defensive alliance in this day and age, really? I mean, really, who throws a shoe?
It is
So,
always a pleasure to welcome.
what are you? Tic-Tac-Toe has decided to go to war with me. Okay. That's weird. He's really far away for doing that, but... Okay. Seems a bit odd. But then, you know... If there was everything normal about this game, then... Well, that'd just be pretty cool. But it's never going to happen with any game, ever. Every single game I've ever played has some sort of weird oddity to do with it. They've all got some sort of broken thing. But that's all good. Wife's rabbit is doing what he does best and just cleaning himself. And we'll just have to keep doing what we're doing. Servants to Chaos. They still exist. Okay. I still have an army kicking around somewhere then. Somebody got a just reward apparently. Princess Mantressa. Iron discipline. What I should do is actually send her after islands, like that sort of one and that sort of thing. Any islands that are kind of near the coast. And now, though, I still need to keep her keeping that stuff together. Okay. Lariel's almost all sorted again.
Can I offer assistance? To battle!
Send her to the monoliths, but we're just going to search the ruins this turn. Oh, look, it's that one. I think it's... Actually, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, there we go. That is exactly what the reward was for another video, or another time I've done that. There you go. And that was with a different race in a different place. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. Alright, let's get this continuing. Trade faction wide from ports in that province. We don't have ports in that province, so we'll go with that building instead. And we'll go with that one. Wait, wasn't it also entertainment buildings? No. That's entertainment buildings, but I want to put that up to top level for that to really be what I want. Let's see. You should have finished recruiting that last batch of dragons now, so let's go with the next batch.
Isha bless you.
Achoo! Isha, bless you. Let's see. Go up here where Valen is. That'll get us our 40. Now, which one are you? You're 18. The other one's 11, I think.
You have my attention.
Wait.
Your aid.
Yeah, so we'll use the one that's only got 11 of that.
A resounding success.
Just because he's got
Destruction.
use him. That's beautiful.
Chosen of the gods.
Just because this guy is lower level, he's got a better chance of failing at the securing influence. So, now we go to Avalon, where we are going to try and get a mage. Oh, Lord Master of Hoeth, so many of you. Mage. I want a life mage. Maybe I should get a protective one. What do we have from these ones? Research rate, hero action. More. Is that all provinces? No, local province, okay. Yep, screw it. In the end, we're just going to have to go with another entrepreneur, because I can't help it. I can't help it.
The winds have eased.
I do want a life mage for those dragons, though. That'll be really good. For now, it's not going to happen. For now. Calador, that's walls, yep. This is not just walls, but we do want to build the walls here. It's also nobles. Hero nobles, yep. Good for money making, that one. Arnheim, that's 2 more turns, and that'll be another mage we'll be able to recruit.
Fury.
We can get sword masters there. What we'll do is we are going to globally blah. Apparently I can't talk properly. Globally recruit them. So that'll be 4 turns. That's fine. I'm hanging out there.
Princess of the Azure. Radiant.
No, I don't think I'll move her for now. Man face can hang out here still.
Their soul is pure.
Yeah, she's punitive, that is good. Good. Anything good I can give her though? More public order would be good in that area, I think. Good, good. That's looking pretty good. That's how we do things here. Okay, how are we going? He's off here. Nagarond is looking pretty weak. I mean, they're trying to fight off Tyrion. That's never going to go well for them. Rictus are looking pretty weak. They're trying to fight off me, which probably would go well for them if they were better at it. Let's face it, I'm pretty shit, so don't expect too many good things from me. You'll be very disappointed if you expect good things from me. I know, I'm disappointed on a daily basis by my own actions, by my own stupidity. But, you know, you can't have everything. If you had everything, where would you put it? Other than everywhere. Oh, that's nice of the rabbit. Got to see him taking a shit. And I got to share that with you, the internet.
My powers grow.
Apparently somebody's power is growing. Huh. Mission failed, okay.
Noble and true.
Well, I wasn't interested in that mission anyway, so... Comet of Cassandora.
Serve the Phoenix King.
Carmen Electra. Now, what we want to do is...
Alariel the Radiant. We shall march.
Let's get Alariel up here.
Isha forbids it. Princess.
And we'll colonize with you. It's a dangerous game, that, because that's how we got, that's how we lost an army last time, because I'm stupid. Income from trade, plus 4%, tax rate 3%. Yep, we'll go with that. Not too worried about no, we'll go with growth because I need the growth at the moment. Most of these other provinces are tax rated, but it's okay. Nagarath, aren't you good? More marble slabs. Are you even actually exporting all of them? No. Oh, I actually do need some more trade partners.
Champion of the lady.
Betonia, you like trading, don't you?
Come forward. Never.
How about if we sweeten the deal with military
And why?
access? No? Okay then. Who else likes trading? Empire normally does, but they don't particularly like me. Okay, well, we'll leave it for the moment then. Where was I? Right here. Yay! Let's see. Imric, how are you doing? Another turn, and you'll have another 4 dragons. That's good. Be nice to get him to go and hit this Skull Reef just here. Ah, man, Tressa, yeah, most of it is because of other reasons that they're doing so well. So we're not going to move her just yet. All of this is looking pretty good. Another turn until I get another Tower of Mages. But that's the top level, so I don't know if that'll actually give me another mage, to be honest. I don't think it actually will. Fuck, entrepreneur again. I love entrepreneurs, but I've really got to kind of try and resist it at least once. The problem is,
Smash it to ruins.
I really want a decent life
There will
mage,
be carnage.
so
brave and true. Destruction.
So the life mages
A
are
noble
fantastic for, especially because it's, you know, it's a single unit army. They're all single units, which just means all the healing works. You don't have to worry about it's not. Oh, it's only healing the amount of guys still alive. It doesn't resurrect anything. You don't have to worry about any of that.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Well, stop listening to the Widowmaker. Just because you hear it doesn't mean you need to do anything about it. So, being able to get like a law master or something like that, that's an entrepreneur instead, would be good. I still like protective. Then again, what's actually good? Conductor is pretty good if you're going for a fighting mage. Looks like about it. And Negator, not really. Incendiary, not for a mage. That's just shit for a mage. That'd be pretty good on a noble, but for a mage, that's just rubbish. Noble or a Lord Master of Haworth. Conscientious and honed. Meh. Rebel without a cause. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. He's chasing the orange lizards back into the sea. Which is good to see. Now, when using these star dragons, I'm probably going to squad them up into units of kind of like 3 or something, and just like dump and just hit units with essentially three dragons at a time around the place. And see if that is effective. I'll play around with it and just see what's effective. I can even go full goon and just, you know, 19 dragons or 18 dragons, however many damn dragons there's going to be, and just fucking wreck stuff. Especially once I got Emmerich on a dragon. Yeah, again, one of the reasons why I kind of want a mage, because they can't fly. They can get a horse at best, but it means I can kind of keep him running away from everything, while my everything else is mounted on a dragon. Also means I don't get the leadership penalty for not having any ground troops. I think that'll work. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, then I don't know. I'll put unit assistants Avalon in there or something for funsies. 7s to chaos. Dun 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 dun. Isn't there supposed to be sound with this?
It comes.
North it comes.
The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands.
Ooh.
And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming.
Okay, that means Archaon, and it means piles of more
Champion holds
Chaos Lords. I think I'm actually in a better position for this time as well. Dun dun dun.
Oblivion has come, my lord.
Cool.
Archaon, the ever-chosen lord of
yeah,
the
we'll go with
end
that.
times, has re-entered the world. With him marches
Okay,
a chaos host.
Yeah, we get it. Shut up now. Now that should mean there are other Chaos armies as well with him. I don't think they actually appear here. They should just be in the oceans here, and I'm supposed to be able to see all of the ocean, so I don't know what's going on
We
there.
stand ready for action.
That's good. You should stand ready for action. Let's see.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. Alariel the Ever Queen. It shall come to pass.
Just because I reckon there is going to be a whole bunch of Chaos armies, we're going to move her over there.
A faithful servant.
Handmaiden amongst
A
that
noble
group.
heart.
There. Doesn't really matter where it goes. I've got 53 influence. Woo. I can't hire a new mage. It's no good. No good handmaidens. No good lawmasters, so we're not going to do anything there. Prince Emmerich can continue with that, and he can recruit 3 more dragons.
Their soul is pure.
And that noble has gone up another level, so he'll be hiding around on the ground. Arnheim. Yeah, so that doesn't actually give us another mage, unfortunately, but that's alright. Doomglade, yep, pop that up. Ooh. Where are they? Turinot, yeah, that's just walls. No problems there. Lithanar is recruiting.
There is only vengeance.
There's only vengeance, apparently. That's fine, I don't mind. Nah, I'm not going to worry about them. I'll just leave that as is for the moment. But let's do our nobles.
Smash it to ruins.
That's good.
Direct. There will be carnage.
Lovely. And Valen, of course.
Destruction.
That's good. We'll
faithful
shore up
servant.
some of that. Yep, we'll just go through the yellow line with him now.
Paragon of virtue.
We just keep picking things at random on his blue line. Okay, diplomacy. So that's probably. No, it doesn't look like they brought in the others.
I am
there.
the blood of Gilles. Let the supplicant come forward.
Alright, now we should be able to get our trade agreement.
No,
Okay then, we'll give them military access. Fuck it, why not?
you are shrewd.
Thegans errantry.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm.
You give me a trade agreement. No. Okay then. Dwarves don't like me. Empire is improving. That's good.
Be at peace, for that
See if
is
we
all
can
I
get
ever
them
want.
to give us a trade agreement.
Not likely.
No, not yet. We'll let that improve some more first then. Henry. Oh, that's fine. Alright. Now this would be the moment of truth. Will we have a whole bunch of Chaos armies appear in the water over here? I think they normally appear about here. If we do, it's fine. We should be able to deal with them. I've got so many Sisters of Avalon now. I've got my dragon stack. That'll be good too. Excuse me. Don't mean to burp into the microphone. How frightfully rude of me. Hope somebody stabs me in the eye. If it doesn't bring those Chaos stack, that's fine too. I don't mind. I don't feel I need to fight them anymore. So I mostly just don't want to. I'm okay with fighting Archaon though. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think he'll make it out this way though. Agaron's still doing what they do best. Failing at things. Failing at all the things. Clan Moore is also probably doing what they do best by failing at things. I might move one of those two influence makers over to the Shamrock Mount. Shakataka Mount. Whatever it is over there. Let's see what's going on there. It's I'm kind of giving Clan Rictus a bit of time to rebuild here, but I'm not too concerned about them. Should be able to keep them confined to this little desert area. So I'm not really that interested in taking that land, so I don't really care what they do as long as they don't come out and bug me. Oh, looks like I might be able to actually take... Oh, no, there's still be 5 or 6 turns before I finish building the Shrine of Cain. But normally that's where the Chaos Armies come at me. So... Let's see, we're nearly there. So we're going to find out very soon. Yep, we're going to have Chaos Armies. See what they're going to do. I should have the power to pretty much take them out this time. Yep, we can handle losing a bit of treasury.
Isha's chosen.
Alright, we'll put Alariel there.
Princess of the Asur.
You're still sorting your shit out, so we're going to leave you here for the moment. I don't think I need more of them. Pop a plaza in there.
Can I offer assistance?
Not too far off now though.
The Ever Queen.
Princess of Ulthuan.
What we're going to do is we're going to pop her out of here into ambush stance. Hopefully that will get them coming out of there, but they might go for Tor and Lek anyway. I'd rather not have to rebuild that again. But if it happens, it happens. One more turn, we've got the Star Dragon stack, and we'll have that coming in. What do we have here? Probably nothing worth recruiting. Incendiary, no, nothing worth recruiting. I was right. Lithana, how are you doing? One more turn for them. That's fine. What do you got? You're level 13. Secure influence. You missed level 21. Let's just secure influence. Looks like the High Elves are going to try and hit that. So we'll leave that as it is.
Dark-hearted destruction.
You secure influence as well.
Ulthuan's finest.
You are a noble. You need assassinate. Let's have a look at what needs to be built. Just walls in those 2 provinces. We won't worry about that. To your name here, let's have a look at what we can get when it comes to our lords. Strong Lord, Avaricious, Dashing. The Resistant Lord's not... that's actually pretty rubbish. Strong-willed, no, keen, upkeep, archers I'll send up. Tardy, that's a bit rude. Oh. If only we could get like a fecund, something. Oh well, that's okay.
Champion of
I'm
the
not
Ever
doing
Queen.
horribly. Since we have that money, we may as well just build the walls in these 2 locations though. We'll move on. So, now this will mean... Oh, they confederated with Safari. Safari was supposed to... Oh, I probably should have checked the confederations. Ah, damn it. That's right. Shouldn't actually affect my bottom line that much. But I want to. I really want to try and get Lothairn to confederate with me. 'Cause I'd like to get Tyrion in my army. Oh, that's right. There's Lawmasters as well. So I 100% just completely forget what armies we can actually do. I don't want to confederate with the Lawmasters yet, though, because they'll have armies down south to deal with. Fuck that. I don't want to deal with them as well. I'll deal with my Chaos armies up here, thank you very much. Rah! Rah. Hoping to keep Safri from doing what they're doing, actually. Just doing the whole... Oh, yeah, we're just going to confederate. So, son of a bitch. Confederate with me. I'm much more special.
Are always welcome here.
Okay. You want a non-aggression pact. I'll tell you what. What we want is not a non-aggression pact, because you don't seem to be able to trade with me, so pass off. Pass off, loser. Sevens to chaos. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they want to kill you? Okay. I see. I see. I see, I see. Shrewd things, sure. Oh, I'm sure it's shrewd. I think what you probably mean is cheats. Through cheats, we managed to do this. I don't really need any of that stuff. We'll go for diplomatic relations. Right-yo! Let's get that upgraded. Now, he hasn't landed yet.
I'll serve the Phoenix King.
I pop
At your
you
service.
out. No,
Taking
we'll
up
leave you in there
residence.
for the
Lady of
moment.
the Phoenix Court.
That's why I didn't move it too far away from there.
Loyal servant.
Alright, so if Tor Anlet gets destroyed, that's not too big a deal. We have walls at the... Provides garrison, but it doesn't actually give it walls. I think we'll stick with what it's got for the moment. What we need to do is get Emmerich on the move.
Your word.
Get our dragon stack coming in. Dragon stack should be able to do some nice work for us. Okay, so I can get a new noble, but there's nothing worth getting. Again, nothing worth getting. Nothing to build. Let's quickly duck over to Valen and Co. Get ourselves more influence so that when stuff does come up for sale.
Noble lord,
Okay, we'll check out that.
degree more. I have done well.
You've done well, yes. Now I'm gonna check my cheat sheet because I just can't do these things because I'm rubbish at them. Let's see, it's that one, 3 red. Let's see if I can work out why it's 3 red. I got nothing on that. Obsidian lodestone, eh? And treasury 1,000. Okay, so we know that's just ruins, so that's fine.
There will be carnage.
Noble and true.
Noble and true. Well, at least he doesn't lie. That's a good thing. These Noble and true. Not noble and dirty fibber. Because that'd just suck. We don't want those dirty fibbers. Oops. No, we also don't want those. We want those. Alrighty. Okay. It's a lot of armies for them to take on, but should be okay.
Your decree.
With him on his way, we should be able to sort stuff out.
Honesty itself.
That's right, you're frugal as well, so that's also quite helpful. May as well give you that.
A noble heart.
Maybe I should give him the armor. Oh well. Anything else I can give him here? We have a banner.
Loyal attendant.
Loyal attendant. So I could just kind of select all and just move them all up here because I couldn't really bother keeping them in one place like that. But what you gonna do? Alright, let's see.
Lord of Bretonia, the lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Let's get a trade agreement with them. We should be able to get one with the Empire now.
Be at peace, for that is all I
Go
ever
for a
want.
non-aggression pact and a trade agreement.
As you say.
Yeah, I could ask for money as well, but I'd rather just get these trade agreements and stuff in place.
I will.
Anyone else we can do that with? Exowaddle might do it. Yep, they've done it as well, that's good. Really only interested if they're gonna give me that trade agreement as well. So that's pretty good. We've got 20 grand there. Trade 11,000. Taxes 40,000. We now should be exporting 100% of everything, which means making more trade buildings is now worth it. Cool. Let's have a look at how the Law Masters are going.
Who seeks me? Make
They're
this
in
quick.
big
I have
trouble.
important matters to attend to.
Have a look at that. Look at that. They've got how many Chaos armies coming at them? And they have basically nothing.
Of course.
Yeah, I don't really think they're going to live through that, to be honest. If they all actually go for them, that is. If. Alright, let's get through the end turn. Let's see if we fight somebody. Fight, 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 fight.
All are welcome in my court.
Oh yeah, we're not allying with you. You're boned, man. You are boned. Unless the AI cheats big time for you, which is quite possible. You know. I remember the AI is excessively good at cheating. And it will do so at its own whim. The whim of an AI. Doesn't that sound wonderful? That's right. All of our weapons are just controlled by AI and they decide who they're going to kill. We'll just have drone rock up outside your house, just like, yeah, one day you might spawn a prodigy that will kill things, so we're killing you. Bang. You're dead. Moving on. And it's a big problem. Big problem. Right, where are we at? You want a defensive alliance? Nope. How did I get to rank 2?
We
Me?
have much to
Really?
discuss. Come.
Yeah, we'll give Orion a non-aggression pact. I don't mind that. Marienburg confederated with the Empire. Interesting. I don't think this has the new Empire stuffs in it, so... Just explains by at a turn 150 they haven't taken over half of the world. Because it's absolutely ridiculous with the new way they've got it. Don't know if I really like it, but hopefully though, I think I heard something about a balance patch coming through in the future. And it definitely needs that. So I wonder if they're just heading straight past. Head up to me. Deloria. Give you wound now. They seem to be heading off that direction.
What would you have of me? In defense of Ulthuan. Setting off.
We'll see if they just put it under siege. This could be a waste of money, but we've got the cash, so it's okay. Evasion. There's a rumble in the jungle. Nope. Can't recruit any there. Nope. Okay. Limerick.
All set.
Yeah, keep your ass charging up here. We've got chaos armies to fight, man. Alright, let's do our influence securing.
Brave and true.
Brave and true, that's good.
Smash it to
Like
ruins.
brave and true elf.
What news? There will be carnage.
There we
My
go.
soul is pure.
Lots more influence secured. We're up to 144 now, so hopefully somebody good appears soon. Let's go to Avalon, because we'll look for another lord to pop in up here to help us with our quest for destruction. It's not looking good so far. Oh, that's actually for all for your infantry, for all units. Yeah, that's actually not too bad then. But it's not what I'm after. And I don't have anyone else that comes under the what I'm after either. Feeble. So that sounds good. Ooh, range 30, missile damage 30 for the princess. And the princess alone. Okay, so next week, because this is now the end of this episode, we are going to have a lot of chaos armies to fight. A lot of chaos armies. So, if you want to see me get my ass kicked really badly by a massive horde of chaos, tune in next week. If you don't want to see that, then, well, what the fuck is wrong with you, really? But anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Do the usual, subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. And until the next episode, have a good one.